Hello. Right. Hopefully I can be heard in multiple areas at the moment. I do have a special guest, I think, lurking in the background. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm
Good.
currently loading up, so.
Yeah, that's cool. Vicky will be able to tell me if she can hear you as well. As it is, because at the moment of course, I can hear you. So yes, Vicky, we have a guest, and anyone else who's tuning in, we have a guest joining us tonight. The one and only WT. Sorry, I had to do that. It's just a perfect name for doing that with. How you doing, mate?
I'm doing fine. I've been worse, so yeah, doing fine.
Yep, that's good. I've just been told you're coming through loud and clear. So yes, WT is joining us. We discussed this in last Saturday night's stream. And yes, we've made it happen. So I'm really glad he's joined us today. We're just waiting. I think he's just loading in at the moment. I have no idea what he'll load in at. But then that's all the fun of it. He might also be confused when he arrives in because the factory looks a bit different to last week's one. Yeah, I've been doing a bit more building off screen. You'll find out when you come in. It's now got 3 levels. But yeah, Vicky, what I was asking is if you can promote WT's links during the stream for me, I would appreciate that. I think he deserves the credit, and I thank him for joining us. So, right.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, mate, it's a pleasure. It is. That's what this game's so great for, is getting other people involved. You know something? I'm actually lost myself. I've tried to figure out where I am. I know where I am.
It's been 2 years since I've played this game, so I need to adjust some settings for me.
Yeah, I'm just getting to the bit. So I'll recap what we did last night for WT, because he wasn't. I don't think you'll have seen last night's stream, so you won't know what we were doing and where we're up to now. We've got a coal node, and we built the mining and facilities at the coal node, and today's plan is to, of course, hook that up at this end and get some coal power going. No, I've just come out the wrong way. I'm getting lost in my own factory.
I need to see the base plans for it, so.
Right, so Vicky's just going to go and do some promotion. Yeah. Right, where am I? Where did I park my truck? There's my truck.
Yeah, your truck is at the hub. I saw that, so.
Yeah, I've literally built. I've prepped the area that we're going to build on for the power plants. I've got that all set up, ready to start at this end. So that's what we want to do, is get that set up, and then of course get the trucks going back and forth, getting coal across here. Ah, there you are! Yay!
There I am.
So yeah, this is why I've built offline since last night, is all this area. Cleared it all down, put all the things in, and various little tunnels into the factory. So yeah, so of course we're going to bring the water up from down there up to here, and we're going to bring the trucks over here. So this is all set up for them to arrive.
Nice.
So I'm saying I've got it all set up so it's all kind of linked. So which bit do you want to work on?
Which bit do you want me to work on? Do you want me to gather for the tiers, or?
Do you want to set up the truck stop over down there, but try and leave passageway? So the idea I've got, actually no, I'll do the truck stop because I know what I want to do with it, because I want to make sure I've got space to get
exactly.
Trucks. So what I need from here,
I don't want to mess up your factory, so
you know,
what I'm suggesting is that I will go to work on your tier setup.
Yeah.
Get that working so you can work on the factory itself.
Yeah.
How does that sound?
Right, no problem. Right, so I'm going to get working on the truck factory. What do I need for the truck factory? I appreciate you jumping in like this. This is just so good. I'm really glad that you joined in. Because this game it's what I wanted to do is get people involved in this one. because it's a lot better, I think, when you got more people doing it. Truck station. Oh, I've actually got everything I need for the truck station. My God. So yeah, anyone who's joining the stream, welcome. I said yes, we're back in the lovely world of Satisfactory. I said with special guest DoubleYouTee, who you'll also hear throughout the stream as well. It's another YouTuber and streamer, so his links will be going up through the stream. Support him, because again, another great member of the community. And I said we all should be supporting each other as much as possible, because without each other we don't go anywhere. Right.
Yeah, and currently I'm not streaming because it's been a while since I streamed, so.
Yeah, well, I took a break from it for probably about 6-7 months. Mainly with everything else that's been going on in the world. It's been difficult to find the time and energy. Because I'm still working full time. So it's been very difficult to get some bits done, as you can imagine.
Yeah, I can.
Right, if I put
do we got any modular frames?
Yes.
I saw. Concrete I saw, and wire. So modular frames, do we have that?
Yes, modular frames. If you go ground level, very far end, they're set up down there.
I will find my way. So I will sort that out.
You know where I had the stuff for the grass and the wood? They're kind of like just along from those. So they're down there on that ground level. Right, I've got the truck factory there. Now I've just got to work out how I get it across here. Right, I'm going to put a splitter there. Just because it'll give me something to connect into.
Thank you, Vicky. I saw that you put it on Twitter as well.
Yep, she's good. That's why Vicky's the community manager for Team Reggie, because I mean she loves being doing community stuff, as we all know. So yeah, and been a great supporter and friend. Right, let's do this. Right, that's the input, that's the output. I'll probably put that too high. Don't you love it when you put the conveyor belt systems too high to start with? So do you plan on going back to streaming?
I don't know yet. I'm very busy, so...
Lon, you absolute hero, my friend. We've got to put the dancer on for Lon again. He's just done a super chat again. There you go, Lon, your dancer. Also taking a nice big chunk out to Pakara as the stream boss, so probably the next few subscribers, super chatters or members will actually take him over. So he is an absolute legend, Lon. Our American friend. No, I said I wasn't sure if I was going to go back to streaming until I literally just, when I did the change to the schedule I have on the channel, I thought, well, why not? And I'm kind of glad I did, because I've been thoroughly enjoying it lately. On Twitch, I kind of got bored with it.
Yeah, I can understand, but like I said, I'm pretty busy at the moment. I got a family to run.
Yeah.
And yeah, maintaining the YouTube channel is quite a lot of work, especially when you have a slow computer like me.
Well, that's it. I mean, when I first started this, I mean, you know the Rugged Gamer as well. Me and him chatted about the computer I'm still using most of the computer I had back when I started this 3 years ago. But me and him chatted, and we described the computer I had as, well, his words were, I'm surprised it even turns on. Because it was so horrible. But I've managed to build it up through luck a lot of the time, actually. I managed to get a new motherboard and processor from one of the guys I worked with at the time, who'd been an IT engineer and had a i7 sat in his loft, spare. And I'm like, sorry, it's sat where? So I bought that off him really cheaply. And that's kind of that's the only kind of thing I've really done with my computer. The rest of it is just been little upgrades here and there. You know, I bought second-hand RAM from a shop. I've bought a kind of semi-decent older graphics card. I mean, I know one of the next things I really need to do is, you know, to really push things on again on terms of what I can put out, is I need to invest in the whole thing, but I just don't have the money. You know.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's one of those things that you know, everything's so expensive at the moment, and I'm saying is I see things going up all the time. Right. All right. Cool. I've just seen you've just set up done the bit for the basic steel production.
Yes, and I will work my way up towards it, everything.
Yeah, that's good. No, because I had it on marked on my screen and I just noticed that things moving up. I've got to get used to the fact things happen without me doing it.
Yeah, that's why I'm here, so...
Right, so I've kind of got the factory, I've got the truck stop at this end set up. I've got coal in the truck. Right, so now I kind of need to start getting the fuss of the power plant set up, because I don't want to really power it off the existing line. Oh, if you could you check the generators down below, make sure they've got enough fuel?
Yeah, sure.
I just only realised
I will select a new milestone before I do that.
Yeah, Lon, you're right. Video cards are insanely... Well, everything's over here is insanely priced. I mean, I was saying this. The card I bought cost me, I think, £80. But I mean, it was like a 5-year-old card. And the newer cards are just going... Well, at the moment, newer cards are just going up in price at the moment because, of course, there's a shortage of chips. Power. Coal generator. Right, we're going to put you there.
Right. What did you want me to do again?
So
the biomass.
Where the what's it called? Hang on a minute. I'm just trying to remember what it.
Yeah, I'm downstairs.
Yeah, the solid biofuel. There should be tons in the unit next to the thing. I mean, it should be full.
Yeah, it's currently most of them are at 87. So.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we'll soon be able to get rid of all of those, because once we get these coal ones set up, then hopefully, I'm just trying to think how I'm going to do. I'm just going to make a change here. Get rid of that a second.
Oh, there can be 200. Okay.
Foundation. But yeah, the price of computer parts at the moment is just stupid.
Well, to be fair, every price is stupid lately, so...
Yeah. Right, just doing some building of foundations again. So I've just worked out how I want to do these ones. Welcome back, Vicky. Lon's been the hero again of the stream.
Right, I filled them all up.
Cool, thank you.
Do we have cables somewhere?
Yes, they're over kind of the opposite end of the factory to the frames. You'll see it kind of loops back towards the copper mine. You probably see a full conveyor belt because there's so many. Yeah, and that's the thing is, Elon, there's shortages everywhere on stuff. And this is getting mad. I mean, I work in I've got to say, the food retail industry. And there's just always seems to be something that's short. I remember there was last year there was a CO2 shortage. So that meant fizzy drinks were hard to get hold of. I mean, you just don't picture that. You know, imagine it being, Pepsi and Coke having difficulty making stuff. Right, I want that. Oh, sod. Just fallen down. Trying to build something and I got it in the wrong.
Oh, that's a big coal plant. I'm watching the stream as well, by the way, so I can keep an eye on you.
Right. Vicky's just telling me off because I didn't tell her who was joining me tonight. I just said to her there was going to be a surprise. She worked it out, but she's just telling me off. Right, what am I short of? Steel plates.
Oh, I got some steel plates for you.
How
many do you need?
I'm going to need quite a lot, so I'm going to come down and get a stack. Actually,
Okay,
I don't know if
I've got 150 here. Oh, that's reinforced iron plates. Sorry, never mind. My bad.
Yeah, it's here reinforced iron plates I want. I keep getting steel and these things mixed up.
Well, there and there.
Thank you. I only had 15 left, and when you're making the coal plants, you need loads.
Yep. And I need to wait anyway, because the pot is not returned, so...
Yeah, actually, yeah, it's got 2 minutes before it returns. Actually, that's quite good, because I've just actually noticed, because you chose the next milestone, it actually shows it to me as well. And as I said, I haven't, even though Rugged was telling me I'd played this multiplayer before, I hadn't played this multiplayer. This is the first time I've done multiplayer on this. So, it's a new...
Well, I've played multiplayer with, you might know him, Menturius before,
yes.
So...
Yeah, I saw his factory, it was stupid. But the thing is, you know yourself, when you play this, when you single player, you kind of build things small because you've got to get round it yourself. When there's more of you, you can actually spread out and they run things back and forth. Right, I've got two in place. And that's what I'm going to put in place at the moment. I want... like that.
Oh, here's another way up.
Yeah, I told you there's lots of little secret passages underneath there. Well, I built the way kind of the entrances into the main factory and entrances up to buy the hub. And then I thought, when I was putting this kind of all this in together, I thought, why knock them down? Why not just incorporate them into something? Because it just adds a little bit of fun when you're running around.
Exactly.
And eventually, once we get the paint stuff set up, I will paint the different colours so we can actually find, go, right, this is the red route, and we know which way we're going. Because at the moment, you head down, it's like a rabbit warren. You just get lost. Right, that's the...
I had my factories on what you call it, pillars.
Yeah. Well, I can see that happening around here as well, eventually, once we unlock them. At the moment, I'm trying to get the last part of the walls unlocked, so we can get the conveyor belts through them, which is why there's gaps in some walls at the moment, because I can't change them over yet. Right, I'm going to put... I need to
Which one do you want? Because I will work on it.
Milestone reached. R&D inflated your pocket dimension, added an additional hand equipment slot, and have provided an improved Xeno Zapper with increased strength and range.
Yeah. It's getting the metal conveyor belt walls. I think it needs 7 tokens, which I think when I looked at it last, it's on about 5. It'll happen, but there's no hurry for them at the moment because I'm working outside anyway. So, right, I'm going to put... I need a splitter. There.
So you got now a extra hand slot,
Yeah.
I believe, and you can make a new melee weapon.
Yeah, I'll have to go and do that. I'll go and do that at some point. At the moment, there's nothing... Well, I will probably for when I go over to the next... Back to the coal area, because there's quite a few beasts over there. I've noticed... One of the things I've noticed in that they must have done in an update, which they've kept... Is they've... You used to only find 2 at most in a group. But it was like last night I was finding groups of 4 animals. I was like, that's sneaky. Right. Can I... This is where I've got to be doing some kind of sneaky building. Yeah, that worked. I've just got to get up there. Right. Production. No, logistics. Need a cross piece. Pipes.
So since it's been 2 years, I see that they need water now.
Yeah. So that's the bit. So the water's got to come from down there, and it's going to have to be pumped up as well.
Okay.
So the water you can only raise, each pump can only raise it so much. So yeah, the fluids definitely add a new dimension to it all. I might have to demolish some of this. Ah! Yeah, I'm going to have to demolish some of this for a second. So I can build the next set of pipes. No, don't worry.
Do we have steel yet?
No. No, I haven't.
Okay.
I haven't built any of this level stuff. So I'll only take it. Oh, what are we doing? What? I'm just trying to decide to look at the chat. And there's a interesting chat going on between Lon and Vicky about having cabin fever. Not feeling well. I've got a turd emoji. The promo job for you, Vicky, was to promote WT. But you probably, I know you've already done it because WT's told me. And I will be changing the bit on the stream title as well, so if people watch it back, it'll have you linked into it as well, and get your links in the video description as well for you, mate.
Okay, nice.
Well, no, as I said, it's the way YouTube we should be. It's help. You're helping me. We help each other, and that's what YouTubers should do. I mean, I don't just go and... I mean, you probably like me. You probably get lots of requests to go and subscribe to channels. I don't do it unless there's someone I'm going to watch, because it gives false numbers.
I'm not doing sub for sub because, yeah, like you said, it's getting you false numbers, so that's not worth it.
No. And it's... I mean, I will support everyone I can, how I can. It doesn't necessarily mean by... And I think what a lot of people is saying, support doesn't necessarily mean watching a channel. It can be just being there to give help and advice and guidance. And because and I was talking this about Vicky earlier, is people think they can come in here into the YouTube community, they just record a video and they're instantly going to be making money from it. It takes time, it takes effort.
It takes a lot of time and a lot of effort.
I mean, I know myself. There's a lot of us who all started around the same sort of time, and I count myself very, very lucky that I hit partner in the time I did. You know, I don't take it for granted. If I did, I'd be mad by starting a second channel. You know, that's just mental. I mean, as a few friends have told me, why am I having 2 channels? Because unfortunately, one part, I never planned to do indie stuff. That was never my plan. I kind of fell into that stuff. And to give the indie community the support that it needs, I've now set up the second channel. And yeah, it's growing slowly, but I'm fine with that. I'm in it for the long haul, so got to be mad to do 2.
Yeah, and I'm still at 1, so
Well, technically, I have got other ones. I mean, I've got ones that me and Kyle X were doing one last year with the football, but it never really took off. And also, because we didn't really have the right time for it. It was the sort of channel that needed our full full-time work on it. And
yeah, I know what you mean.
You know, I'm a gamer. Right, got that hooked up again. Right, that one to there.
So the water extractor needs copper sheets. Do we have that?
Yes, they're down. You'll see there's a on one of the above. I think it's the copper wire. There's another storage unit. There's a double stack of storage units. But I think I've got copper sheets on me, haven't I? Yeah, I've got enough probably for it, because that's what I'm about to start work. That's what I'm about to put in place now. Is that the water pump?
All right.
So I'm going to put that.
Okay.
There. No, it's production. Yeah, water extractor. Right, so that will go. Actually, I want to make sure I can potentially get a second one in if I need it. Organisation, we've got the fluid buffer, which I'm going to put a fluid buffer into this one. I don't normally, but I'm going to put one in this time. Yeah, it's in. You got to get the pressure up on them. That's the thing. So that's. Now, right, where's the nearest power line there? I'm going to try and I'm going to put that to there. Right. This is where I'm hoping I don't overload the power supply. Should be okay, because a lot of the machines are quiet. Right, so you can see the pipe pressurizing.
I'm going down to you. I need to see it. Because that's all new for me.
So you see the halfway down the pipe. You see the kind of like where it's blue?
Yeah.
That tells you that pipe's producing water. If you go into a pipe and press E, it will show you kind of like its flow rates and everything. I haven't had time to actually read all the comments that are going on tonight, Vicky, because I'm actually doing about 3 things at the same time. So you get.
Yeah, or I'm distracting him a bit.
So you can see that you've got to get that. If the pressure drops at all, I said this is why I'm putting a buffer in here, because of the amount of water. We may need to get it up to the factories. We're probably going to have put a few pumps in. Right, I'm going to take it up.
Okay.
They're quite cool.
Do you have a craft bench?
Yes, it's ground level, this near left-hand corner. But you've also got one in the hub as well.
Yeah, but I mean the other one where
Yeah,
you can make
ground
the,
floor, left-hand side. But you're welcome to put another one in place if you want one. Because they're saying you can have as many of those things as you want. Right, I need pipeline supports. Put that 9. Right, I want to put one of those there. I'm going to put one there.
I'm at the equipment workshop. That's the one I'm looking for.
Right, what sort of flow rate we're getting on that? Quite good actually at the moment, so that's good. Right.
Oh, I'm lost again.
Getting back up to where I need to be. Actually, I should put that on a number to make it a bit easier.
It's a good thing I'm not streaming because I'm lost again.
Hmm?
I said it's a good thing I'm not streaming because I'm lost again.
Oh no, I was doing that last night. I was doing it actually this afternoon when I was doing some of this build.
Ah, there we are.
And if anyone's interested, yes, tonight's stream is still being brought again by Old Moat Cider. I should not have discovered it because it's really nice. And should not have bought a case of it. Yeah, it'd be nice if we could actually colour one of those beasts up in the sky, Vicky. If we could colour it red, we could call it Reggie. Actually, why have I come up here? I need to actually go down here. Right, I want this to come up about there.
So what did you got rid of the football stuff?
Well, the problem we found was it was the time it took. Because we had to get it out fairly quickly after matches happened. The problem was work. You know, I used to work on a. You know, most of the football games used to happen at that point before, of course, lockdown were happening on a Saturday, and I used to, at that time I was working Saturday and Sundays, so we would have to record it quickly, edit it quickly, and get it out quickly, and it was just too much pressure. Hopefully, maybe in the future, when I go back to doing something like that, it's like also why Just Talking had to stop, because it was just the time. You know, it's not one of those. They're not those sort of programs that just, you know, I can just sit down. I've got a couple of hours. I can record a game video. You know, they took a lot of time.
Yeah, I get you.
Right, I'm gonna put that there. So I'm just running pipes. I think I'm going to need more copper. Yeah, I'm going to have to go and get some more copper. Yeah.
I'm going to get some more fuel for the hub.
Oh, I've got some on me. I've got some on me.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to be going back right past it in a second. So I'll go and do that one. because I had loads on me because of the chainsaw. Actually, I need to go up. Actually, I'll go this way. There's lots of little ways around everything. Right, how are we doing? Oh yeah, they were getting low. Right, that's that one done, and that one done.
But you're still into football, I reckon.
Hmm.
You're still into football, I reckon.
Yes. Well, not having a good season. I'm a Liverpool fan, and we're not having a good season this year.
Yeah, I know. I saw that you were a Liverpool fan, and I think we talked about it a little bit earlier as well, about Virgil van Dijk.
Yeah, he is the man. It's a shame we're missing him a lot at the moment. Curious, if I couldn't come to see him, would you even tell me Double was coming, or would I find out in the morning? You'd have probably... I might have told you. We didn't really finalise it properly until a little while ago, Vicky. So it's not as if we've been planning this for a while. We've only just confirmed it. What? Probably about an hour before the stream, wasn't it?
Yeah, 1 hour, 2 hours. That's mainly my fault. Vicky.
No.
I'm a bit slow at that. So
no.
don't blame Red. Blame me.
Don't like that. Sorry, I just put a pipe in that was clipping through. That's the one problem at the moment. You can actually build them through the foundations, and I just think that looks wrong.
Well, and I just saw a equipment store here, workshop.
Yeah.
Got everything on this floor. Okay.
Well, that was in there, because if you actually go to the second and third floor, well, it depends how you class it. The two upper floors, there's not much on them, because the idea I want to do eventually is move a lot of the production, the basic production, up to that second floor, and then start moving the advanced stuff onto the next floor up. But it's a case of, at the moment, you know yourself, it's getting the things being made so that we can start putting the proper machines and everything in place.
Yeah, I understand.
Because this might just be the starting point. Because I love the fact I'm spending all this time building this coal stuff, when, you know yourself, when we get oil, oh my goodness, that's a bend and a half. Right, so I don't know if you can see where we were talking about water. If you want to come out to where I am now, actually down to I'm just dropping down, you'll see what I mean about the pressure of the pipes.
Yeah, we'll be there in a jiffy. Give me a few seconds.
I can run another power cable while that's... If I nick that one from there to there... Just make sure I've got enough to do that. Yeah, I have. I mean, as it is, say, when we just got this, talking sport, it's like, yes, I'm a football fan. I love my Formula One. I like my American football. But hockey, not a clue. Basketball, not a clue. Things like that. I can kind of turn my hand to a lot of bits and pieces. But, yeah, some of the American sports I don't get either. Right, so as I was saying, if you look at this pipe here, right, this kind of straight one, you'll see that it's full of water.
Yeah, I see it.
But if you look at this one, going up the way, you'll see it's only partially full.
Yeah, I see.
Right, so if I do this... So I'm just trying to get back so I can see the flow direction. I was going to clip through. I'll put this there. And then connect that. So this is a pump. Look at the difference on that up pipe now.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That gives a whole nother dimension.
Yeah. So this is why you've got to, you can literally spend ages going around checking your pipes to make sure it's got different flow rates, the right flow rates.
And these things?
These just show you that the pipes are working.
Ah, okay.
So they're already built onto the pipe. You have to add the pumps, and it has clipped into the wall, but I'm not going to worry about that one because it's kind of, you can't really tell from here.
No, you can't.
But of course we've got that buffer there which will fill up with water, and you do get bigger buffers eventually as well, water storage units as well that you do for oil and all that sort of stuff. Right, so let me go and see. I've got to go and finish connecting up above now. So that's
right.
that's a
I've
bit
got
on.
a surprise for you above. If you would look here
Oh, cool.
in the
Right.
chest.
So I'll take that, and then what I'll do is I'll swap that into there, and I'll put the other one into the container because I don't need to carry it now.
And I will use that one.
Thank you very much, appreciate that. Right, so these are starting to come together, and we'll put
Vicky says curling.
curling. I
You
must
know
admit,
things about curling.
yeah, I do actually know a little bit about curling, because back, it must have been 80s or early 90s, Britain did really well in the Winter Olympics at curling. So you kind of ended up watching it to see how the British team did. But that's what I love about the Olympics and the Winter Olympics, is you end up watching sports that you never would normally watch.
Right. Little new question. How do I reclaim a thing that I built?
Press. So you built something you want to get rid of now.
Yeah.
Press F and bulldoze it. It gives you back all the materials.
Ah, copy.
That's the one thing with this game, is like you can't build anything in error because you can instantly bulldoze it again.
Yeah, but I needed to know how I did that again.
Yeah. No, it's one of those things when you don't play it for a while, it's easy done. Right, I'm trying to think. Do I put... No, I'm going to build... Yeah, I'm going to put it here temporarily.
So, did I tell you that I worked with Virgil van Dijk?
No, you didn't. You're making me jealous now. The guy is just a colossal player.
I know. Well, you know the club where he came from?
Yeah.
In the Netherlands?
Yeah.
So I worked there for 13 years as the club mascot, and that way I know Virgil van Dijk.
Sorry, hang on. Whoa. Just gonna run that bit back, because that's something you don't hear many people say. You were the club mascot.
Yep. For almost 14 years? No, 13 years.
Now that has got to be one of the coolest jobs ever.
It is.
It's probably a hard job. It's probably a lot harder than people realise. But
definitely.
But it's got to be so much fun. Sorry, just laughing at Lon's comment. Canada's new sport, competitive politeness.
It is a lot of fun. And yeah, like I said, Virgil van Dijk, I knew Suarez.
Yeah.
I knew...
Oh,
I got a funny anecdote about him. So we were
Share
on the
away.
pitch.
Share away.
Yeah, we were on the pitch, and Suarez was just 1 week with the club.
Yeah.
And then he tried to
Bite someone?
No. He tried to panna me. You know what a panna is?
Yeah.
So he tried to panna me, and instead of doing that, he fell on the ground.
Oh, shame on him.
Yeah.
He's another player.
was-
He's another player I really liked, but he was just too much trouble.
Yeah, but really, Suarez is a real. He's a kind man, kind kid. Let's say that, because he's actually a kid. So, well, now he's a man, but then he was a kid.
Yeah. No, he was... As I say, I mean, as a Liverpool fan, I've got to experience so many highs and lows. I mean, I say as I've done the bit. I say because I'm actually born in Liverpool. I'm from Liverpool originally, even though I don't have the accent anymore. I got to achieve my dream of spending time on. I spent a season on the Cop. I got to do 26 games. I had an amazing time. I've seen amazing players. I've seen I've been through the highs and lows of winning the Champions League, winning the league last season for the first time in 30 years. I mean, I was 18 when they last won the league. Until last season. I'm 49 now. So to win a league after that amount of time was just such an amazing feeling. And this is why this year.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And this is why this year, I mean, we've been so unlucky. I mean, I say it's Liverpool. I still think Jurgen Klopp is the man for Liverpool. I've seen lots of people, with the current run, saying that he should be kicked out of the club. I'm not one of them because we've been so unlucky with injuries this year. I mean, when you lose you basically go into the season with 3 central defenders, and all 3 of them get injured. And are out for the entire season. We do not have any of them. It doesn't look like any of them are going to be back this season. You're then using 2 midfielders or 2 youngsters at the back. That's scary.
I know what you mean.
And yes, we brought in we brought in, another good 20-year-old player, and we brought in a guy from the lower leagues. Those guys are not going to they're not going to be ready this season to be, the players that, Van Dijk, Gomez and Matip are. But we've just got to grin and bear it at the moment. We've just got to take the fact we've been lucky the last 2 seasons winning the Champions League and the Premier League, and just say, well, let's reset and come back stronger next year. And that's what I hope. And I hope Klopp feels that way as well about the club as well. Right, let's get onto this. So I've got 2 power plants set up, hooked up. All I need to do now is I'm going to go and get the vehicle running back and forth between the 2 of them, between this and the coal plant.
Oh, you've got the coal plant already?
Oh yeah, I've built the mine already down a little bit. I'm just going to make sure I've got some coal there. So let's take that out of there. We'll put coal in there. Right. Oh, actually no, I've just realised one job I haven't done yet. How are we looking at power-wise at the moment? Yeah, I should be able to hook it up. I was just trying to make sure I could hook up the truck stop, because I haven't hooked it up yet. It's not on the power grid. Right. We'll put a pole there. And I'll take one from there to there, and from there to there. Right, that's the truck station hooked up. So hopefully the coal should come in from once we bring it up. Should go in there, come up, some into the storage thing for fuel in the vehicle, and the rest up here to the power plants.
Right. And do you also got a steel? No, you don't have steel.
Oh no, I haven't got steel. So we're gonna have to pull coal. Right, so we could put, because you need coal. Okay, right, we're gonna work this out. So we need coal to make steel, don't we?
Yes, I think so.
Right, actually down here, I have got a spare exit from this. So if we put steel production up on that 2nd floor, we can take iron from the ground floor or from the 2nd floor plant, take coal from this thing up into there, make that. But right, let's get coal coming across first.
Yeah.
Can you get 2 people on
let's get coal first.
Can you get 2 people on these vehicles? I have no idea.
I don't think so.
Right. Well, you're gonna have to watch this bit on the stream then.
Yeah, I will.
Right.
I will go
that's-
up in the second floor and see what I can do there.
Drive the tractor. Right. Because I'm gonna record its course as well. Right, there should actually be a little bit of coal come off of this now, so I'll be able to see if it's all working. Yeah, it's working. Because I had a little bit of coal in the storage thing of this one. Right, so V. Start recording. Right, I'm off. I'm quite chuffed my internet line is holding up, running the Discord server for us talking, running, of course, the game and you joining in the game. It just shows my internet is definitely improved.
We don't have the wall thingy.
Sorry?
The hole in the wall, we don't have that.
No, that's what we're trying to unlock at the moment. That's what it's working towards, because I said it takes... If I'd gone for the orange walls, I would have had. But I'm going for the silver walls this time, because I always use the orange walls and I get fed up with them. I mean, what I'll do is when we get back, I mean, you can go and have a look and see how many tickets are available, but I think it's 7 we need.
Oh, those are not with the tiers anymore.
No, you have to unlock them in the shop now.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Right, there's our.
I'm going to take a look at the shop because I'm not familiar with that yet.
So the shop is one item. You'll see that's a small little box, but over by you'll see in like an expanded area in the roof. You'll see a big machine that's taking iron bars at the moment. Or sorry, yeah, iron bars. So that's what's generating the tokens. Right. I'm on my way back with coal. It is, Lon, amazing the amount of scams that go on.
They added a lot.
They have added a lot. There was over Christmas there was some special Christmas bits as well. I did look at it. I mean, I wasn't a big fan of what the Christmas stuff, but then that's it. The other thing as well with the next update, a lot of what I think is it tier 5 and 6 at the moment we go up to. A lot of the tier 6 stuff is going to change into tier 7. So this is why I'm not wanting to go too far with the build, if you know what I mean, because the problem, as they say, is like my other factory, which has got everything unlocked. You know, I've got nuclear power plants, the lot built, and trains running all sorts of places. Some of that stuff will break in the next update, so it's kind of trying to get as far as we can, but not pushing it too far, so that when the next update comes out, we can then just fly through it and enjoy it. Right, nearly back.
Okay, and how do you make those tokens?
So, right, I'll come and show you in a second. I'm just literally arriving back in the area. Just coasting into the factory because I don't want to overshoot, because there's a drop right there. Right, wait till it's unloaded. Right. Finish recording. And enable autopilot and then get off. Right, go on machine, go on, off you go. Right, away he goes. I think our driver's drunk. Right, where are you at?
I'm here.
Oh, there you are. Right, so
He's running around in circles.
we go down here.
Wait, where are you? Hello, Sue.
Down on the bottom level.
Yeah, I am here.
Right, so this is the shop, as you saw. So over here, you'll see a big hole in the roof. Big machine.
Ooh, that is a big
So
machine.
you can actually see it goes above the level. It's actually into the third level. So this is what you feed it with stuff, and it makes tokens.
It has 5 now. Okay.
Yeah. I am tempted to add more. I could add more stuff to it, like this whole concrete plant here. I mean, you could have more of these machines. So we could put this whole concrete plant here. It's just at the moment not being used. I've just put it here as a kind of temporary thing. Right, so what I might do is if I go here, punch that out for now. Special awesome sink. We'll put that there.
I think you turned it the wrong way.
No, it's got the conveyor belt in.
That's conveyor belt out, isn't it?
No, it's only got a conveyor belt in.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I've got enough of those. So we've got logistics, that one. Have I got enough of that? Might have.
Oh, my OCD is so kicking in right now.
Does it need to be powered? Yeah, I think it does.
I think so.
Right.
Yeah, no power.
There you go. It's got power now. So there you go. So I'm going to feed all that concrete into it. Now it will count towards the same total. So you can see the numbers are going down a lot quicker now.
Yeah.
Right. Yep. You see there's a way up. Have you seen this way up on this side of the factory?
Yeah, I've seen this way, yeah.
As I said, this whole floor. So this bit here, right? See, you see in front of me. What you're standing on. That machine is below it. This is how big that machine is.
Yeah.
So it actually
massive.
covers 2 whole layers. Right. Go down to the layer below. I'm thinking this. If we put the steel factory in this level, can we pinch it off this one?
Oh, it was a level higher.
Yeah. I'm just thinking, is there like 1, 2? Aha! There's an output on here for iron.
Oh, yeah.
So if we put. Actually, so what I'll do is I'll go down to the layer. I'll go down to the thing and punch out a wall at the right level.
I think I got the wall on the
You
right
have.
level.
You have. Perfect positioning. Right, so if I put this there. Wrong place. Okay, we're going to move it. No, that one. Oh, it's being a nuisance. I hate it when we hate it when these things are being a nuisance. Oh, you just beat me to it. That's exactly what I was doing.
Haha, teamwork.
So there we go. So that should be coal coming up to your level.
Yeah, it is. But I put a hole in the 3rd floor, so I'm going to close that.
Right. Why? Okay. I'm just going to go back up top because for some reason the coal's not... Make sure the coal plants are working. Right. They used to be called the Awesome Shop. Yeah, the Awesome Shop's the small one. Yeah, no problem, VP. I totally understand. I appreciate you being around. I appreciate for you putting the promos out for WT. I'll put some more out later on. Right. Yeah, they are working. Coal plants are working. Well, hey, we should have tons of power at the moment. Not as much as I hoped.
No?
No. Well, the thing is, I've only put 2 in. I mean, I will have to put a lot more as we expand. But that's the same. But that's the idea. Is, you know, we've got enough. That's why I built the way I did. I can keep going along that whole area and adding more. But we've got enough to do. I'll do those off stream. We've got enough tonight to get doing what we need to do. Yep. Vicky saying apologies that she's leaving us tonight. Saying she's not been.
Oh no, that's no problem. I
That's it.
understand that.
Right. So we got the truck going. We've got coal going.
Be well, Vicky. Feel better?
Yes, I'll speak to you tomorrow, Vicky. Right. What do we do next? I'd only thought as far as the coal plants tonight. So you're setting the steel up. I'm going to go and quickly see what the next thing for unlocking is. Oh, we've done all of tier 3. We've got advanced steel production. Well, that gives us the better miners.
So steel production is by the foundry, right?
Yeah. Right.
I don't think we have enough rotors for that.
Oh no, well that's it. The thing is, it's making more now while we're doing it. So that's the thing. But we haven't got the steel pipes yet anyway. Right, so we've got...
We need the foundry for the
Yeah.
for the steel ingots. So where do you want that?
Where are we at? Foundry. Let's see. If we put... Just thinking, can we get 2 in? Put 1 there. How about that? That doesn't look too bad, does it? This is where I get to do my lovely double stacking. No, put that in the wrong place. I need some iron plates. Oh, have I got? Hang on, how many? Oh no, I've got a load of those. That's fine.
I'm lost again. Concrete downstairs.
Yep, loads of it. There's 3 different plants. There's the one we're using for the tickets, and there's 2 over on the other side. The one thing concrete is an absolute overload of production. But we're about to use one of those other plants. It's about to come into use when we do the advanced steel bars, isn't it? The other ones, the concrete ones. what we want, logistics.
Yeah, reinforced something.
Right, you to there. And you to there. Right. We want constructors. Sorry if we're not talking much to the chat tonight. The thing is, and you two are too busy enjoying yourselves, and we're too busy building. So it's, I'm not used to having somebody else on the stream with me. It's nice. But it's also take a bit of getting used to as well. But no, it's amazing how quickly we're getting builds done. Right, we've got this one, which will make steel pipes. And this one's making steel beams. I'm setting up the full construction, the kind of end lines at the moment. I need some ordinary iron plates. Why are you going up the way? I suppose gets him out of the way as well, doesn't it?
What?
I was just wondering why you were going up the way there with the
With the conveyor belts?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like jumping that much.
Don't worry, it's fine. It's good. It keeps them out of the way. Actually, do I need more of those? Yeah, I do need to top up of them. I need them. I'm just topping up some of my supplies while I'm down here. The one thing I wish with this game, is just did add, is you could have more than one bag, so you could swap them out. You know what I mean? So you could have like your builder's bag, which you'd have lying down somewhere, and then you could pick up another bag when you were doing something else.
No, I don't know what you mean.
So
What
like
do you mean
at the
with that?
so you know like of when you go into your inventory, you've got all your items there. But then when you want to go out exploring, of course, you might want to have an empty bag because you don't want to take all your building materials with you.
Yeah.
So you could literally just swap it all out. But then I suppose that's what the personal containers can be used for. Right, where have we got power? Is there any spare power lines up here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Right, does it matter in which side I put in the iron?
No. Literally, you can put it in either top or bottom. And then, of course, the coal. If you put the iron in there, put the coal in the top one.
I'm going to do that the other way around.
Yeah, I suppose since you've already got that high, keep it high and move it into the top one.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just building some storage containers at the other end. And then I'm going to work out how we get power to them. Right. Where have we got power? Can I sneak power in this way? I need to get the wall power things. That's one thing I do need. Oh, what am I doing? Do you know what? I'm just realising I haven't built a lookout tower yet, but I don't suppose I need to with the height of this factory. for now. Right, they're powered. Oh, you've changed to those ones? Ah.
Yeah, I usually do.
Yeah, I do as well once it gets to certain points as well.
Because that way the other one, that one can go underneath.
Yeah.
And I'm a bit of an OCD freak, really. So I got to have bendy roads and stuff like that.
No, I agree. It just takes time, to get them all put in position, doesn't it? I mean, as I said, that's why I was laughing. It's my double stack of splitters. It's kind of like a theme of mine. But if you look at it, the way they feed, it's kind of also... Actually, I'm going to change these. Because I've kind of got them the wrong way around. The logistics, that one. Top one should go to the near one, bottom one to the far one. So they're like the reverse of each other. Oh, why you do... Oh, you're nicking my... I just built that.
Sorry.
That's okay.
OCD.
So there. Right, we got that. So that'll give us our start of our steel stuff. Right, let's have a look at how this one's doing over here. Okay, this is going really slow for some reason. What's taking time? Right, the screw machine's taking time. I'm going to go, as I have got... a green slug on me, so I'm going to turn that into a power shard, and I'm going to boost the screw machine. Because hopefully that will then speed up production of the rotors. Because at the moment there's only 16, unless you've grabbed them all. I've got 43.
I got 74.
Yeah, so as I say, hopefully now that the screw machine's been boosted, that'll make screws a bit quicker, so that means that machine will start making them a bit quicker. If not, I'll end up having to do my usual trick of putting a second screw machine making screws in. Right, how are we looking here?
Do you want to supervise? Is this okay?
Yeah, looks good.
Is this to your satisfactory?
It looks good, mate. It is satisfactory, yes. Right, so there's that one, so I'll leave you to hook that up. You've got to hook up your steel, your iron line as well. This is, yeah. I think there's already more supports in this factory than I normally use.
Yeah, sorry about that. But
No, it's okay.
force of habit. Let's say that with this that.
Right, so that's now being fed by coal, I can see. Actually, I want to go and have a look at how's our coal input doing, because we're probably actually overloading on coal at the moment. Yeah, the coal tank is full. So it's good that we're actually now starting to use it up.
Okay, it's going.
Yeah, I've just got to get my way back up there. Actually, it's not that far because it's only there. Yay!
It's working.
Well, it's got coal and there comes the iron. I just want to check the... Oh yeah, it's got going out the other side as well. Power's okay, and I'm seeing pipes, and I'm seeing... Yeah, I'm seeing pipes. I'm seeing pipes at the moment. I'm not seeing anything else at the moment on the far one.
Yeah,
Right.
the steel beams are also running.
Cool, so that's those being produced. That's looking good, isn't it?
It is.
Right, we've got... How's this looking over here? Right, the rotors seem to be getting made quicker now.
Very nice. Very nice.
So that's that. Trying to think what we do next. What do you think?
I think we should look at the coupons. I don't know how long they take, but
Actually, yeah, it might because we've got increased load on them at the moment. Right, let's get down, check those.
exactly.
Right, so let's see, because that means we hopefully, yeah, but that means we're going to start dismantling stuff again.
No.
8. Right.
It
So I'm going to
takes
print
seconds.
those. Well, no, you have to take the whole
Takes
lot.
7, so.
You can't just take a partial amount. You have to take the full lot. Right, so we go over here. We go over to the shop. We choose the conveyor walls, and then you have to go to the cart and actually buy them.
Okay.
So we've got those. I want those. They're 4. I'm sorry. I'm just looking at what I want to work towards next. They're 4. I want those wall power attachments next, so I can start getting rid of some of the cabling. Foundation pillars. Oh, 10 for the factory cart. Got stairs. Don't need statues. Don't need equipment. Actually, I'm gonna waste a token for a reason. Why did
Oh,
that
this
do it?
looks so smooth now. I got a wall in for you. So
This is not working. Okay, I think the shop's broken for some reason. Where are you?
I'm on the second floor.
Okay.
Ground level, whatever you call it.
Right. I'm going to go and do the wall over here. Wall.
Well, you place it nice and neatly in the middle, at least on this floor, so...
Yeah, I just suddenly realised I need to actually get on the outside, and I just actually brick the wall up, didn't I? Idiot. Right, that's that. Wall. Right, I fixed that one. So that's the copper wall fixed. Got the steel wall to do over here. Oh, you're here as well.
Oh, it does it.
No, you got. I've done the other end.
Good. One foundation is gone.
Hmm.
A foundation is gone.
Fixed.
I think that one didn't have to be broken.
No, it did. Anytime you come through a wall, you've got to break it.
No, the ones I did upstairs didn't have to.
Oh well, I'd set that one up. I mean, it doesn't matter. It got it done. Right.
As long as you put it in the middle.
Right, hang on a minute. Has any of these got space? Yeah, that's good because I've got a tunnel. We're doing all the kind of some of the bits around limestone. I ended up with tons of limestone in my bag, so I've just managed to get rid of it. Where are you going?
We're going outside.
This one's going to get bulldozed eventually anyway. So I wouldn't worry too much about it because it's... Man, it's nearly emptied that container.
What container? The concrete one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon it is.
Well, the thing is, though, it's because it's running constant. Right. How are these machines looking? Oh, better do a bit of a refill again.
Oh, Leon, Leon is having a dinner. It's dinner time, so.
Ah, no problem at all, Lon. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the super chat. Really do appreciate it. All
Have a
help
nice dinner.
Yeah. I'm gonna have my dinner after the stream. I couldn't be bothered eating earlier. Oh man, I've used up all my... biofuel.
What? How?
No, it's the ones I was carrying.
Oh, okay.
Right, that's those topped up.
You know what I usually make? I usually make a storage house
Yeah.
where all the containers are stored and the workshop and stuff like that. And
Well, I was going to do that with that ground floor. That was what it was going to be originally. It's like, so move everything, like, so all the production up to the first floor and then have everything, once it was made, shipped to the ground floor. So it literally, like, everything was going to be like that. But that, as I said, this at the moment, I said the idea is just to get the things made that we need, because then we can, then I can start tidying it, refining it. Because this, you know yourself, you can't start building the bigger factory because you kind of have to work back the way. You know, you'll go, right, this is what I'm working towards, you know, and I literally then build the production lines backwards from the final thing all the way back to its first machine, so I can literally get lines running. Because like at the moment, look, we can see we've got lots of coal, but we're not got enough iron coming in at the moment.
yeah, I know what you mean.
I mean, that's going to be easily solved once we get the better miner. unlocked. Then that of course will increase the line. Once we get more better logistics, that will improve. How are we doing production wise? Have you taken some of the tubes? Yes.
Yep.
Sorry, I just looked up and noticed.
Well, that was my job, so.
I know. I hadn't looked at that corner of the screen for a while. I just looked up and went, where did all the tubes go? Actually, I've got some. No, I'm going to hang on to the ones I've got. Right, I'm going to take a quick 2-minute break away from the stream. I'll be back with you and the stream very shortly, mate.
All right, that.
Right, we're back. So, let's have a look what we got. Actually, I just realised I've got to check something, which I haven't checked for a while. Is what YouTube's telling me about the quality of the stream. Okay. One thing I like about streaming on YouTube is you can actually see, it gives you advice on what things you can improve.
And that's why I haven't streamed either, because the new YouTube studio is not familiar for me yet. So
yeah, well, if you need any help with it, just ask. Because I said, I spend an awful lot of time in it, and I must admit, I now love it. Oh, I've just gone off this page I was supposed to be on. Right. I'd clicked off it when I had to click back into it, but then back into OBS again.
So are you using OBS or Streamlabs OBS?
So I use normal OBS. I don't like Streamlabs. Ugh. I use Stream Elements.
Ah, yeah, Stream Elements also.
Yeah, I use Stream Elements because it's just I can set up my whole profile thing on there, and then just connect it into OBS, and then I'm just using base OBS hooked up to my Stream Deck as well, which I managed to get thanks to everyone who's contributed to the channel over the time. Because everything that the channel earns goes straight back into it. So yeah, that was my first YouTube payment I got my Stream Deck with.
Okay, nice.
Well, to say that's the whole aim at the moment is as that kind of happens, then I will just keep reinvesting it back into the channel, and as the channel grows and develops, then of course hopefully it'll bring more in, and then I can invest in better equipment. As it is, because up until now I've been averaging a payment about every 4 months since I hit partner. Well, it'll be a year next month since I hit partner. So I was averaging payments every 4 months. I've got a payment coming this time after 2 months. So again, just as things grow and develop. So yeah, I'm not greedy. I don't want it. I see a lot of people I know a lot of people who've had massive success very quickly, and I'm glad I haven't had that, because I think that's hard to sustain. You know,
Yeah, agreed.
You know, I've built slowly. I've got most of my videos are still, you know, very relatively low viewing, but then you get, I mean, the ones that have surprised me is my ETS2 videos. I mean, those, when I made the 2 guides I did for that, I was expecting 5 or 6 people to watch them. The first one's now passed over 40,000 views.
Oh, that's nice.
The second one's over 30,000 views. So, and they're still my 2 most popular videos every single month. And as it is, I'm not, you know, I appreciate that. I appreciate this, what they've given me and the chances they've given me, because if it hadn't been for those 2 videos, I probably wouldn't have been partner. Right, what are we going to do next? We've got steel. We can't. Once we get that, we've got to let it kind of build up some stuff. I think we should go for a run around and try killing stuff together, don't you?
Yeah.
Go and find.
I
Go and
need
see if
food for that.
Go and see if we can find some slugs. I've got a little bit of food, not much. I'm actually going to build a personal box over here. Organization. Or you can carry on building and I'll go around and kill stuff. I want to christen this new weapon. Right, and then I'll take that and that. What was that?
Well, the rotors are taking a while, so...
Yeah. So I hadn't muted. I suddenly had a beep and it was your server. So I'm just muting it. Yeah, because Discord's something I haven't used properly for a while. As I say, that's probably why there was issues with mine, so I'll have to go and look at it. Right. Which way should we go? I know where there's some things we can kill, because I know there's 4 of them together. Actually, what I'll do is I'll use my rotors I've got.
I need food. Do you got food in here?
I've got a tiny little amount I've got on me. Right, I've just put all
for
the rotors.
Just in case.
Let me just get over here. Right, let's have a look what we've got. How do I split?
I think it was shift.
Nope, just tried that. It's right click. There you go. I've just put two bits in. Actually, what do I need? Oh, sorry, I just need to go down to check something down here. Nutrients. Oh, we need stators.
Status for what?
Oh, I was having a look to what I needed to make the health inhalers.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Need status to unlock that part. I've just realised something else I can actually get sorted out. They're in here. I want that. I want all of them. So I just research that can be done. Right. That one? No. Not that one. No, not that one. That one.
So they moved the man out of the hub? I see.
Yeah.
Why?
Right. Just unlocked a couple more things. Medicinal inhalers are nearly we can actually get with. We need some more alien organs. What do we need for that? Oh, the rebar gun.
Ooh.
Steel plates, rotors, and screws. We'll get that next. That'll be one of the ones we work on next. Expanded two belt. We need some more alien carapaces. Actually, we can make the gun, but we can't make the ammunition yet. Right, so we need to find some more alien organs and some alien carapaces. Right, let's go kill some stuff. We'll go down this way. We'll go out this far one. I've got to get rid of that tree at some point. It's flaming annoying.
Oh, that's beautification.
Yeah, it's because I built it to a point where I can't actually access it from the chainsaw. Now, the other thing as well with this, I don't know since you played it, beasts that you've killed in the past can respawn.
Oh, since when?
Since one of the kind of more recent updates. So there was a beast that walks around this area. That's why I was just checking. See, we've still got more iron nodes around here that we can use.
Yeah, those are pure nodes.
Yeah, there we go. There's some more. And it looks like they've set it so the plants regrow as well. That's fairly new.
Interesting.
So yeah, there'll probably be a few because I have actually been out this way. We could have probably made another. We probably could have made.
I haven't been out at all.
Yeah. Now down here, right? See, just in front of me. Look, there's a group.
Yeah, you're lagging a bit for me. Oh yeah, I see them.
Right. Should we nail the four of them?
Let's go for it. You take point.
Charge! Jump! Oh, I took a hit. Oh, I'm down to 4 bars of health already.
Yeah, me too.
Hang on. I can see 3 remains. Oh! Yeah, I found him. Turned round, he stood next to me. Right. Did you pick up a couple of those?
Yeah, I got 3.
Right, cool. So that gives us 6 in total. Right. So I'm just going to have to boost my health back up a bit. Charging in like that against 4 probably wasn't a good idea.
Well, not alone.
That was fun though. Alright, I'm going to grab that. Because I've used up all the ones I had.
Oh, those I hate. Those plants.
Yeah. Oh, the poisonous ones, yeah. Until you get the suit, which you can get later on. I'm going to watch this, just annoy him. I like doing that, just annoy him.
Walking whale.
Right, we're not going that way because that's poisonous. We'll have a look this way. Oh, there's another plant.
This is an interesting biome.
There's a lot of things only. There's also some caves somewhere near here. I know that from when I played it before. Oh, is that another poisonous plant over there? It is. It's fun when you get the have you unlocked the explosives before in this game?
Yeah.
That'll load of fun. Oh, there we go. There's those. Alright, got two more ahead of me.
I don't know where you are.
Kind of south, northwest. I can see you running behind a tree. There you are. If you go straight ahead. See me now?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you were lagging a bit for me, so.
Right. So we've got two ahead. Which one? Oh, here he goes. He's got it. Oh, they found me. They've targeted me.
Yeah, because I can't see them for some reason.
Okay. I'm jumping. I'm trying to jump. Well, one of them had found you. I just nailed it. There we go. We got them.
Yeah.
Right, I got one.
I got one.
Right, I think this is the ore down here. Oh, flaming, I'm going to have to use the food I've got again.
Oh, I wasn't hit. What is that?
This is, I think, something that you...
Oh, that's the Sen ore, pure.
Yeah. I don't think it can actually be used for anything yet. It's like a lot of things in this game, they haven't actually quite added it yet. Oh, there's a cave.
Yeah.
Should we have a look?
I'm afraid of spiders, so. No.
Alright, okay. No, I don't think
No,
will
we
take a
can't
look.
go anywhere, so.
We'd have to build platforms. And I haven't got any
Yeah,
concrete.
or the jetpack.
Alright, we'll go this way. I can hear one. Can you hear it?
No.
Like that kind of... It's like a... With the slugs and the... Yeah, I bet you I know what it is. You see the platform right above us? You see all the poison?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you it's up there. Right, sulfur.
Data shows this as a mix of sulfide and sulfate minerals. It could be an indication of recent volcanic activity. A new research tree exploring volatile self-defense applications can now be accessed in the MAM.
Some more sulfur.
How do you get that again?
How'd you get?
Well, how do you pickaxe that?
Just press E.
E, of course.
Yeah. E is the magic button in this game. Everything's done with the button E. Right.
Yeah, I'm playing so many games that I get confused sometimes.
Oh, tell me about it. Right, I can see a slug in the distance.
Yeah, me too. Oh, watch out.
What for?
That beast here.
Oh, what you mean the
Right
big
in
one?
front of you. No, left of it.
I see a parrot.
Left, on your left. What? You don't see them?
Oh no, got him. He's there. This one spits at us.
Yeah, that one. But there are
Oh,
three
there's
of
two
them.
of them. Okay, I've seen two. One of
Let's
them's
get
dead.
away. You're dead?
No. One of them's dead. One's after you. Right, two down.
I did not see him.
You said there's three. I haven't seen the third one yet. Just having to do some eating again. I'm too gung-ho at this. The problem I've got when I play games is I get gung-ho. So like, you know, when you should use a little bit more caution. I charge
but
that's half the fun.
exactly.
Right.
Oh, I got a floating tree here.
Yeah, I've spotted that one as well. We'll get rid of him. Oh, I haven't got any fuel. Oh, excuse me, sneeze time.
Oh, bless you.
I always get that when I'm recording or streaming. I start sneezing for no reason. Right. Yeah, I'm not thinking we're going to get to that slug somehow, do you? Oh, so there's one up there and there's one down there.
No, not without a jetpack.
Or a death wish.
Yeah, or that.
Actually, well, saying that.
Do you know the way back, even?
Yes. Well, if you look on your map at the top, it gives you directions.
Oh yeah, of course. Oh, duh. Like I said, it's been a while.
Right. Do you want to take... See, I've killed this already. See the thing, one right in front of me?
Yeah, the flower.
Yeah, I've killed that already. I killed that last night.
Ah, okay.
Here it comes. Right, come on, beasties. Oh, they're after you.
Of course they are.
Right, well, we got them anyway. We'll have that. There is a beast up here. See him?
Where? No?
So I see I'm just after the bend. About halfway up. Kind of like the bridge.
Oh, yeah. Oh, do you see the pot up there as well? On the left of it?
Oh, yeah. Right, come on, we're going to charge! He's dead. I probably won't be able to get to it, though, at the moment.
Oh, radiation. Radiation, don't go there.
Right, well, we'll just run past it then.
So the power slug
Have you...
in there, you can't get without the radiation.
Well, you could, but what you probably have to do is get explosive to blow up the... I wonder if you could do it with a chainsaw. I'm just going to try something.
Don't have any fuel.
I know I haven't got the fuel, but I want to see if it lights... Oh, it does light up. Right, so if we could find fuel, we can come back for that. Right, there's a plant. There's another one of those bug things up here.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, we're not getting to that pod either.
Nope.
Come on, come on. I got two of them.
I got one, so.
Right, where are we at?
Oh, spider. I hate spiders. Spider.
Where?
Behind you.
Oh, yeah. Yay! Dead spider.
I hate spiders. I want to go home.
Right, well, we're only going to go as far as this bit over here. I can hear more.
No more. I don't want more.
I can hear them, but I can't see them. You know what I mean? Can you hear them? I can hear the footsteps.
Yeah, I can hear them as well. I
think they're up there. Right, come on, we'll leave them for now. We'll wait till we get the rebar gun. Also, the fact I don't think my health can take any more punishment.
Well, health-wise, I'm okay, but...
Actually, what we'll do is we'll try going down a bit more, because I want to see if we can get near at least one of the slugs. Oh, a bit of radiation damage.
I see one on our north. near those poison
Something
plants.
here.
You see?
What's this? Copper. Oh, there's a poisonous plants down there again. Why is there poisonous plants everywhere? Oh, look at them. No, we're not going near you.
Nope.
And there's also 2 beasts there as well.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going there.
No. No. Time to put our tail between our legs and run back. Right, we gotta go that way.
Hold up, I see some sulfur.
Yeah, I don't think you
Which
get up
I
to.
can't get. Give me a boost, will you?
Actually, no, we're going the wrong way. It's that way.
I thought you knew the way.
I did, but I got when you said sulfur, I got disorientated, discombobulated even.
I think the rotors are ready as well.
Yeah,
So.
I think what we do is we get that kind of unlocked tonight. That's kind of like a nice point to leave it. I'm going to beat up this parrot. Did I get him?
What parrot?
No, you don't see the parrots in the game.
Yeah, I did, but I'm looking at you going
There's one
inside
right.
a wall.
There's one right in front of me.
I don't even know where you are. I'm looking at you in a wall, but
Where are you?
I'm somewhere behind you, I think.
Yeah, you're over, kind of by the cliff face. Turn left. Now, where did that other parrot go? There was a parrot right in front of me.
Oh, I've got a parrot here.
You got the parrot there. I've lost. Yeah, I think it's getting a bit. All right. Yeah.
Oh man,
Let's just annoy him.
that whale is spawning right in front of me. It scared me to death.
I just love hitting them just to annoy him.
Nah, they are sweet.
They're
Those
not when
big
they're walking.
whales.
They're not when you're walking around your base. Oh, there's some food.
Are we going the right way?
Oh, there's some there. So I'm just picking up food bits as I'm seeing them. Oh, another one of those whale things. I'm glad I'm not the only one that describes them as a whale.
Well, they look like a whale, so
Yeah, it's like a whale with four. It's like a whale and a giraffe crossbreed.
yeah, exactly.
There we go. There's our base. God, there's a load of them around here because there's another one up there. Right, how's this doing ticket-wise? I'll grab them while I'm here. Another 2 tokens. It means it's nearly at the 4 I want for the power connectors. It only needs another 9,512 points.
I was at the wrong floor again.
I know I'm on the wrong floor. Actually, no, I'm not, because I want to actually go over here and see what I need to complete this research.
I already got it.
Sulfur.
The milestone, you mean?
Right, we did a sulfur research. Because that means we're nearly out. Need some.
Milestone reached.
I need another 20. How much? Oh no, you haven't got any sulfur on you, have you?
No, I don't have sulfur, but I have the other stuff. I'm coming
Yeah.
towards you now.
Available for crafting.
I need 21 more sulfur and then get some coal, and then we can unlock black powder.
Ah, okay. Do you got a case here?
Hmm?
You don't have a chest here.
No. There's one up by the. There's just the ones up at the top. I'm just going to grab some from here. Actually, what to do is come over to this. Come over to the wire one here, because you can put it in there, and then I can take it from there. Right. Thank you.
Oh, bless you.
Oh, it's tickly cough. It's a tickly cough, not a COVID cough.
I hope so.
That's the problem I laugh. It's in you cough nowadays. Everyone looks at you as if you say, "What's wrong with you?" Oh, I need more wire. Flaming wire. I need 1,000 wire for this bit of research. I only picked up 500. Right. Alien organism. Right. We'll start the research on that. I mean, I can need 2,000 wire for that one. Actually, I can get both those researches done. I need 10 mycelia and 100 frames. Right, we'll get a lot of those unlocked before the next stream. Right, let me just go up and change back to my normal stuff at the top. I'll do it this way. I prefer this way. It's easier. Right. Oh no, put these in here. We'll take all of those, but we'll put that in there. Alright, you got that one done. Cool.
I got what done? The advanced steel.
Yeah, the advanced steel will gives us the new miners, which is good. So they'll all going to have to be changed over at some point, but not tonight. I think that is where we call it. There you go. I said it's normally about 2 hours. That's 1 hour 58 minutes. How's that?
Yeah, it is
perfect.
Good.
Perfect time. WT, thank you very much for joining in the stream tonight. It's been so much fun. Thank you everyone else who's watched. Thank you Lon for the super chat donation. Thank you Vicky for being part of it. And thank you everyone else for watching. It's been really fun. Check out WT. Links will be added to the video description very, very shortly. If you're watching this back, they'll already be there. And we will see you all again another time.
And thank you for having me.
Pleasure,
Brett.
mate. Absolute pleasure.